Hello guys, it is Shark Hunter 21. We are jumping back into Dragon Age, but this time we're going back to Origins, of course. As you may have noticed, I've been playing plenty of Inquisition. I've got lots of footage backed up right now, so I'm pretty good on that. So I have been wanting to get back to this, especially since in Inquisition there's been some talk of this particular hero. So let's go ahead and venture out. Let's see. And where we're going to be heading next is going to be the Circle of Magi. So, let me see. We will take Alistair as our warrior. Oh, hell. Probably Morgan? Yeah. And I don't really want to take Stint there. I think he'll be a little apprehensive to the whole mage thing.
Indeed.
Being a Canary and all. But let us see. Last we had done, to my knowledge, we had taken care of like part of the Redcliffe bit with Connor. But of course, to do it the right way, we're going to have to go to the Circle Tower, but first we go to Lake Callahan Docks, which is no biggie. So, let's start a moving. We're probably going to get in a fight or two, I imagine. If we don't, yep, there we go. I was just going to say if we didn't, I'd be surprised, but yeah. Hello? Adventure Leader.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Uh-huh. Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim.
Uh-oh. What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Ooh, here we go. Let's persuade, yeah. Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
There we go. We did that amicably, I think. Alright, let's get some elf fruit. Oh, man, but I'll tell you, coming from Inquisition to this, whew, it's just like coming from Unity back to any of the other Assassin's Creed games, honestly. It is weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love the game. I love the charms. I love the graphics. Seriously, I really do. It's all good. Let's see, some more Deathroot. What else do we have here? Deathroot, my favorite.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
Maybe? I don't remember there being any problem. Oh, that's for the dog. That's for Jake the dog. Barrel? Short bow. Another short bow. Okay. Just want to get all this stuff before we actually talk to that guy. Oh, wait. Go. There we go. Places of power. Notice of terminate. I forgot to scroll through that. Well, I guess there's really nothing to scroll through. Notice of termination. And scrolling. Okay. Take that. And thy brother's killer. Alright. More effort. Do we have anything to turn? Oh, so remove.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Okay. Hey, we got some gold. I think this guy was... Yes. Samel the Deserter. I think he was one of the guys with the, oh, that group I can't remember.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Yeah, there we go. Blackstone Irregulars. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Yeah, you say that. Oh, wait. Again, coming from this, the battle style's all different too, so... it might take me a couple fights to really get... Fucking... Shit, she fell. Morgan fell. Right. It's this one. Wait, are you still alive? There you go.
Shall be done.
Alright, here we go.
Best be wary. Oh no, you don't!
There we go. Long sword, lightning rune, guild supplies, all that jazz. Good. Sorry, Morgan. Okay, so it's, yeah, left trigger to go to that screen. Keep that in mind. Kester.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Oh. Let's see. Is something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Okay. Huh. But I have to get there. I'm on official business.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. So you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Is he Gregor the Good? What are your opinions on the Circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
I can't stay. Good day, Kester.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Let's see. Disgruntled patron. Lorana?
Good day.
Okay, can't talk to you. Innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Pretty sad story, honestly. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Well, let's see what you got. Ooh, he's got something for Jake here. Okay. That's actually pretty good. What else? What else? He's got wine. Other implements. Whatever.
What are you looking at?
Leather armor. Damn it, I need strength again. Shit.
It is over.
Can a man drink in peace? What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
I guess.
Pah! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Because it's the only place for miles, I'm sure. Alright, well, that's about it for the end, so let's see what we can do about getting across the lake. If all else fails, I mean, hell, we can always try to talk our way over, right? It's working for us so far. So let us see. Is this Gregor or is this just one of his templars? Nope, this is... Your name's Carol. You're a guy. Alright. First, yeah, there's the tower. I really like this scenery here. You got the moon, and it's nighttime, of course. But the moon's resting just behind the tower. It looks pretty cool.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Well, not anyone. Let's see. I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I sense a darkspawn about to stab you in the ass. How about that? Oh, well, I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
You're the ugliest queen I've ever seen. My God, but the name fits. Huh. My documents are actually real.
Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Grey Wardening isn't something you do. It's what you are.
Semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
No? Yeah, here we go. Persuade. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good.
Yeah, there we go. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
No, I want to shoot the breeze with you some more. Dumbass. Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Jackass Templar. And here we go. Here's another just great shot. It looks good. I wish they could have got more of the moon in there, but oh well. Sorry about my nose right now. It's just stuffed to hell and back. I'm hoping it's going to relax in a bit.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Huh. You're Gregor, I assume.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Let's see. But I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Great.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower.
Oh, good.
The circle is lost. The tower.
It still stands, damn it. Excuse me. How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Even though, you know, defeating demons is kind of your repertoire. It's only what you're partially around for. Shit, it's a... I understand, but... You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations. Not the horde that fell upon us.
Why don't you rally your men and kill them all?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
Okay. You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages?
Not just mages, but my templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
Oh, that's not good. The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe.
No. Excuse me. There must be another way.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
Let's see. When did you send word to Denerim?
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess.
Not so much.
Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
Huh. There must be something I can do.
You? What can you
get my ass in there and help? Let's see, people in there might need help. You can't abandon them.
It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. No abomination must cross this threshold.
I must try. It is the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay. So, obviously the Templars are ready to say, fuck this place, and raise it, as he said. Quartermaster, I think he's got some.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Huh. Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Might. Alright, let's trade. I think he's got a backpack or something. He does! Brilliant bastard! Yes! Let's see. Let's make sure he doesn't have anything else of use. What do I have? I've only got 2 health pots. So let me take these. Take those 2. I'm just gonna wait on the gear. I'm pretty confident I can find better gear as we go. Okay. I don't really see anything else of use. A base, or a boss, however you choose to pronounce it. Base, boss, Templar. Let's start talking to,
I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
start talking to Gregor again.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
But I had a few other questions.
The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
The Templar of the dog seems a little odd.
Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
Okay. How did you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
Alright, well fine, I should go then. Asshole. But let's go ahead and jump. Can I talk to you?
Have you ever seen an abomination? The sight will haunt me forever.
Okay. And I love this guy here at the door. Just, come on, you sons of bitches. I'll fuck you up. I mean, honestly, it's good to see at least one person who's ready to swing. Alright. The doors are shut. Shaking his head. He's very confident in us. I'm confident. I mean, there's a lot of important people in this tower, actually, that we do need to find. And this area is really cool if you actually start as a mage.
Finished.
Because you're pretty much coming back home, essentially. And there will be people who recognize you, too, which is even cooler. And actually, Jowen, back in Redcliffe, he is from this tower. And you do have some interaction with him here. So it's really cool, actually. And there's bodies everywhere. It's always a good sign. Always, always, always. Pages. Waistband. What else do we have here? So this area is really special if you start off as a mage. Because there's almost a higher sense or want to save this place if, you know, that's the kind of mage you are. Let's open the door. Oh, good. Rage Demon.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you...
Relax, it's okay. What? Oh yeah, we met her back before the battle. I'm not here to fight.
I will accept that for now. But what are you doing here then?
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
Don't worry, the Raven Nobleman has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Okay. So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this...
And I will. Ah! Apparently my brother is playing Origins. Good for him. We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes. Even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Yeah. Gregor will only accept if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safer?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Let's see. Very well, if you think that is best.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages?
Come on now.
They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have.
Come on, Morgan. You could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I can.
Thank you, Morgan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith. We will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. So Wyn's locked in for us, but that's good. She's a much needed companion, really. Yes. So we'll take Alistair. We've got Wyn. I don't really want to take Morgan. Not yet, at least. Or at all, I should say. So, let's see. Kind of want to take Sten, but we'll take Lily on and see what happens.
Indeed.
Oh, look at that! We did get disapproval. Very cool. I was afraid we were going to get some disapproval from Morgan.
It is good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
Yeah, let's be a dick to him. Loghain is to blame. He betrayed King Kaelin.
We heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
Let's see, how did you find out?
Wyn was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Thank you.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the Circle to be like, is it?
Not exactly. No, I always thought it'd be more orderly.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else. Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
You're a little brainwashed. The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
So, she's accepted death, which isn't really good in this circumstance. Whoop, that's all I want. I want to check and see if we can equip Wyn with anything. But yeah, she was actually with us there. She was with the Circle of Magi. We talked with her for a very little bit. Nothing there. Let's see. Are any of these better? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, wait. God damn, I did again. Again, I'm used to the Inquisition's menu and all that already. What about this? Cold resistance. There you go. Alright, So let's go ahead. Can I go down here? Nope.